Downtown, Magnificent Mile, Gold Coast. Curfew from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. No one is allowed in that area. They had Ralph Lauren, Benny's, took high-end champagne, and you can see the areas. Madison and Carlo, which is the west side. This is Benny's. Expensive bottles of champagne and wine were removed from the case of additional looting at the River North location. Marshall Fields or Macy's. They got hit. Police officer got injured on the west side on Madison and Carlo. This is again on the west side near Madison and Carlo or K-Town. It says here Chicago police on the west side. Someone shot at Cross Sale Company. They can't find the shooter. They're using garbage trucks to block off streets. Again, all of this right here is on what's called the Magnificent Mile or the Gold Coast. This is right at 21 East Huron, which is dead in the middle of the Gold Coast. Pandora's. Macy's. Timberland. Best Buy. This is in Lincoln Park. Best Buy there. That's on the north side. Apple Store. Someone shot. They raided Apple Store. FEMA's hiring. Telling you what's going to happen. Again in Lincoln Park, the Pottery Barn Store. Grand and Wabash, which is right downtown. They were shooting at Lake and Michigan Avenue. The mayor put the bridges up to stop them from going further north. All that you see is where the money is at. All that is where the money is at. Marina Towers, Trump Towers, all the condominiums. SWAT team was put down in the Gold Coast. Old Navy. People running out with armfuls of clothes. Again, that's downtown. Now some of these places are talking about not reopening here. See, it says the Gold Coast area. And the police weren't ready because it happened at about 3 o'clock in the morning. This is where the money is at. Well, it's called the Gold Coast area. Walgreens. Ohio Street, downtown. Bullet case being marked off. The shells left. Nordstrom's. They hit the Wrigley building. Walgreens in there. This is Lower Michigan Avenue. They blocked that off. The bridge is up. Armored vehicles are out on the street. That's the Walford Astoria, which is a high-end hotel. You're gonna pay $300 to $400 a night there, and Ralph Lauren is right below it. So what's happening here is if you don't have a mask on and you enter into a facility, that's considered a felon. Downtown Michigan Avenue is closed off. It's all boarded up. No access after 8 p.m. unless you reside in that area and you have to show identification. And the curfew is from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. It's still going on here. They're still shooting police officers. And because they did it at 3 o'clock in the morning, it caught the police officers offhand. And by the time they got there, they had hit jewelry stores. They took so much jewelry that they didn't realize that they had dropped some jewelry. Now we have protests in Inglewood. These young people are angry. and they have of every race. So they're hidden in different locations, and the police don't know about it. And by the time the police get there, they're gone. Police are working 12 hours a day, and they're using security companies along with the Army, the police, the sheriff's department. They just can't get a handle on it. All this is in the Magnificent Mile. They're going to the police stations now and protesting. As the police now attempt to make a connection with the neighborhood and the people that live in the neighborhoods. So this is what's going on in Chicago. You don't wear a mask, that's a felony. You get arrested. Curfews are being put on. Bridges are being put up so people don't have access to get further north. And it's just a hot mess.